Well, good morning, my Aquarians. Happy Monday. New week, new day. Is it a new you? Feels like a new you. You feel pretty good, Aquarius. So we are doing your reading. What is new? What is new? I am putting the links to these decks in the description box below the video. So because I get asked a lot, like, what is this deck? Which would be the Tarot of the Mystical Moments deck. This is the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. The links are there. Are they my decks? No. I mean, I really wish I had the creativity to sit there and draw something like this, because this is such a perfect deck. It really is. I love it. Tarot of the Mystical Moments. That is why I use it all the time. This is my second deck. This is the original. I just replaced it last week. So, and I forgot, look at that beautiful silver foil on the side. I forgot that was even there because I wore that 1-0 over here. So yes, there is that. I'm doing bonus reads on Sunday afternoon, top 3 viewed highest signs. And I just want to say, Aquarius, thank you so much for supporting me. And it's been a little over a year. I'm just blown away by you guys. And you know, if you're liking my vibe and you haven't yet, feel free to like and subscribe. Nothing mandatory around this joint. I think that's it, Aquarius. Let's get going on your reading. General energy for my Aquarians. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aquarius. If you are an Aquarius, know an Aquarius, feel like being Aquarius, well, Aquarius, I'm glad you're here. So you can be, why I say that is you can be Aquarius, of course. This could be resonate. It is your sun sign, right? Or moon sign. But you could be a cross watcher dealing with an Aquarius, and you could still resonate as the main story, because this is an Aquarius could have done you wrong or done you well or done you at all. So that's how this energy works. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for my Aquarius. And did you guys see it? It was Judgment. I shuffled. I saw the Judgment, and this is Justice. So something big is going on. 2 major arcana for my Aquarians. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aquarius. What are the collective messages that need to come out? What are the collective messages that need to come out? What is going on with my Aquarians? What's going on with them? What's going on with them? What's going on with them? That feels it. Yeah, I kept seeing her. I'm so glad it's her. I kept seeing her go through. And look at that. The Fool and the Empress taking a chance on expanding. Some of you might be giving birth here soon. Empress is also a card of pregnancy, but it's also pregnant with ideas, pregnant with hope, pregnant with, I'm not holding myself back. I feel like both of those need to come out. That's you, and Libra and Taurus is the Empress. Something, it could be a relationship, but I almost feel like it's bigger than that. What's influencing the Empress and the Fool? And the Empress is all 4 queens for a reason. Learned a lot of life lessons to get to this point. What's influencing the Empress and the Fool? What's influencing the Empress and the Fool? What's influencing the Empress and the Fool? King of Wands reverse. Let's be honest, Aquarius, I'm kind of feeling like that's you, but it could be somebody you were dealing with. King of Wands reverse. This is somebody not living up to their full potential when she's reversed. I pulled the female king, so for my female viewers, maybe you gave your power away to people who abused your power. You were an ongoing faucet for people to tap into you whenever they want, like you're this community water fountain over here, to the point where it drains you. So this could be you saying enough's enough. I need something new. I need something different. I want adventure again with the Fool. I just want to go out, and if I fall, I fall. But the story won't be how Aquarius fall. It's how Aquarius picked themselves up and succeeded and became stronger from it. What is the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, kids? What is it? The reason for the reading. What is the reason for the reading? There it is, 2 cards, 3 cards. We have the Hierophant reverse and the 4 of Wands. Okay, so the Hierophant reverse could definitely be, there could have been a disconnect, fight, or a break in a long-term marriage. 4 of Wands, and maybe they're gone. And maybe your house is happier without this person. Maybe you're starting to date again. And the King of Wands reverse could have been how the person made you feel. Non-desired, not even noticed. And this could be a story about Aquarius that's just finally putting themselves out there again, gotten into a high vibrational energy, and just excited for life. And this, again, we have 3 major arcana right here with the Empress, the Fool, and the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is Taurus. 4 of Wands is Aries. King of Wands is Leo. What is in the past for my Aquarians? Okay, there it is. This stopped the deck. It was, okay, it was this one. Oh, the King of Cups. I like. Ooh, I honestly think they all come out. The King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Three of Pentacles reverse. Some of you definitely got rid of somebody. And I mean, I don't want to just say that casually. Some of you could have been in a job for a very long time and just kind of left it and started your own thing, and you're feeling empowered to do it, rightfully so. Some of you got rid of a relationship that's been just kind of, that I feel like it kept you like this, kept you feeling stuck, and this person didn't nurture you or give to you the way that you needed it. And now the wheels around your heart are moving. Maybe you're already talking to someone new. And King of Cups is just really strong in your energy. And this is a person who's not going to ever be knocked down again by other people's emotions and feelings. See, the waves are already crazy, but she's risen so strong above it. She's made a stone. And this is a woman who's not going to be sinking ever again. She will. And not only that, I feel like you're helping other people rise too. So some of you could even be taking this situation and turning it into money, like into a business, into a side business where you are healers and guides and counselors for women, or for people, not just women, but people who are kind of lost in their lives. Let's just put it that way. What's on Aquarian's mind? What is on Aquarian's mind? What is on Aquarian's mind? What is on Aquarian's mind? And Justice. Look at the major arcana and these strong women. We have Justice at the bottom of the main deck. What is below it? Two of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Holy cow. Now, this could be new love, obviously. So that's a soulmate card. But it could just be you connected to yourself. This is you finally finding yourself again because you let something go that really was holding you back, that really deflated you, that depleted you. And Justice feels like a karmic event. This is your time. Sometimes we can take on relationships and take on people, and it could be lovers and friends, even family, that you feel like you want to help them up, but all they do is drag you down. It's because you literally are taking on their negative karma. By cutting it out, I just feel like you're on the lighter side of life again. And Six of Cups, definitely some of you are in something new. And if you are in something new, now it's twice I've seen this Ace of Swords reverse and a Page of Pentacles. I will say, and when an Ace of Swords reverse comes out, it might say protect this at this time. Don't probably tell a lot of people whatever this is, if it's a relationship or a business idea, because it just might not be able to withstand the criticism. And if you want to stay in this energy, you might need to kind of keep it on the download for now. What's in the near future for my Aquarians? What's in the near future? What's in the near future for my Aquarians? What's in the near future? What is in the near future? Six of Wands came out and 10 of Pentacles. And the Ace of Wands. 8 of Cups in the Chariot. Is she walking away, or is she walking to her vehicle, onto her snail and getting the hell out of there? I love that. I don't know what this is, Aquarius. Some of you, this is about leaving a long-term job. Some of you, this is all about whatever has been the cinder block around your ankles, keeping you in a situation you no longer belong in. And I feel like they suck the life out of you. And they just would, I don't know, good riddance is all I have to say, because this is fantastic energy. And it could be about a new relationship, but I think it's just more than that. It's you finding yourself again. It's you no longer going to be looked down on. You're no longer going to be put in the corner or put in the back or told to shut up or sit down. You're taking charge of your life. And with the Empress and the Fool, you will succeed. All these cards are about you exchanging what hasn't been working in your life. A Three of Pentacles reverse. People who will tear you down but never stay around to build you up. And this is you saying, you know what? Life is too short. I need to be around people who are going to build me up, and I will help build them up. But I'm done with this kind of energy. People, I mean, you just don't want to be around energies that just make you feel like crap from being around them. You are very spiritually connected now. Look at that Page of Pentacles. And it's like your future self says, we've been waiting for you. We have cookies. Come in. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles and High Priestess. Okay, what is that? All right. What is the Fool and the Empress influenced by the King of Wands reverse? We have you. We have Libra and Taurus as in the Empress, and King of Wands reverse is Leo. Empress and the Fool, influenced by the King of Wands reverse. I feel Tower. I do. I just feel like you've taken your power back. Oh, man. Eight of Cups wants to come out again, and the Queen of Cups. It's walking away from a Three of Pentacles reverse and walking towards yourself. It's finally walking towards yourself, doing what you deserve. Okay. What is this Four of Wands and the Hierophant reverse? Reason for the reading. I'm having a hard time holding this deck for some reason. Okay, Four of Wands, Aries, Hierophant reverse is Taurus. What is that? Reason for the reading, Four of Wands and the Hierophant reverse. Some of you are just being single in your own house, and maybe you haven't lived on your own in 27 years and you're loving it. Four of Wands and Hierophant reverse. And the Hierophant upright. I think this is you. I think you literally changed out a Hierophant reverse for a Hierophant upright. And I'm not saying a new person. Even if you're dating, I don't even think you're just never giving your power over to someone again. This is you. This is what you've learned. What did I say with the Empress being here? That's all four queens, because you learned a lot of life lessons. You went from student to master. You're now teaching this course. You're not taking it anymore. You graduated. Now you're teaching this, which I feel is really what you are doing. So some of you might be starting your own YouTube channels. You might be counselors or guides, but I do feel like you're going to heal people from whatever traumatic happened in your past, whatever story you had to live. You're taking that story so other people may not. Maybe you can prevent people from having to do it, or you can shorten their time within it. So they can find, it's kind of like, see how the King of Cups has a boat, and I feel like you're looking out to see who's drowning and throwing them a life raft when you may not have ever had one. That's for a few of you out there. What is the Wheel of Fortune, Three of Pentacles reverse, and the King of Cups in the past? Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Pentacles reverse, and the King of Cups in the past. It is the Nine of Wands reverse. I feel like this is you giving up that Three of Pentacles reverse in exchange for an Ace of Cups. And this is yours. This is yours. You know why? Because you're over here. See the Queen? See her cup? I feel like this is just focused in. She's like, see my cup? Isn't it marvelous? Yeah, the Queen of Cups, she loves her cup. She prizes her own emotions and feelings. And she knows whoever gets her love is going to have to be worth her love. This is a person who's just not going to give it out willy-nilly. And I feel with this King and Queen of Cups are both the person I'm speaking for. This is your masculine and feminine sides saying, you know, I now know who I am. I know I've outgrown where I've come from. See how big she is? She's so big. She's got it on her big girl pants and dress and everything. She's outgrown where she came from. That is where your karma and justice is. This is you taking your power back, not putting it in the hands of the people who will just discard it, usually because they're more threatened. People who are threatened tend to do that. What is the Justice, Libran energy on your mind? What is the Justice, Libran energy on Aquarius's mind? Okay, we got a flipper, and you know I love my flippers. Knight of Pentacles reversed. I feel like that's what you're cutting out. In exchange, look at this. Ace of Pentacles, the Moon reverse, and the Sun. The Five of Pentacles reverse, and the Temperance. There is, all these cards are yours, Aquarius. The Knight of Pentacles reverse is you no longer giving to situations that don't give back to you. You no longer tending to fields that aren't yours, okay? Yeah, I said it. Knight of Pentacles reverse is you taking your power back. You taking that pentacle back right here and saying now, like the Queen in her cup, I'm only going to give this out to something that's going to serve my needs, my higher good. Because that, you know, taking yourself out of this moon energy, and the reverse moon is illumination and being clear. It's funny because these two cards to me mean the same. The moon reverse is the sun, and the sun upright is the moon reverse. It's being illuminated. It's about taking your power back. That's where your happiness is seeing your way through tough situations and getting to the other side and living to tell that tale about it. Temperance and Five of Pentacles reverse. Again, this is no longer comparing yourself to others, realizing that you're in your own race, and you know what? You're going to do things your way this time. I'm really feeling, I'm reading for an Aquarius that might be finally out on their own or starting something new. And it feels really good to be in control like this. What is the Six of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Chariot, and the Eight of Cups? I mean, I have never pulled an Eight of Cups and a Chariot like that. Eight of Cups is walking away from something into what? Into your snail and getting out of there. I love that. Ace of Wands, Six of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. What is this? Six of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Eight of Cups, and the Ace of Wands for my Aquarians. In the near future, what is all that? That is really positive. What is all that? Six of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Chariot, Eight of Cups, Ace of Swords. Look at that. You have, I've seen two Justices. I've seen two Ace of Swords. Look at this. This is her sword up close. This is her cup up close. See that? And that Ace of Pentacles, I don't have the King of Pentacles, but then you have the Ace of Pentacles up close. I know he's here somewhere. So what that is you, this is just a new beginning for you. This is a really powerful new beginning for you. I feel like if you stayed in this Three of Pentacles reversed, you would never have been able to have this. Because you stood up for yourself, because you let go of what doesn't work for you, you know, maybe it was good for that person or that job too, because it shows that I feel like you are either a good employee or you are a good partner in love. And that job or that person needs to lose you for them to do some self-reflection to say, okay, how did I get this person? How did I never see their worth? And how the hell did I let them go? That is their karma. That's nothing you worry about. What you need to say is, I am never going to stay in a situation that has torn me down. I'm only going to be in situations that build me up. So I will either be single until the day comes around, somebody who deserves my cup, and I will give it to them. Or if this is even about a business, I feel like this is an Aquarius starting their own business. I really do. I don't even think this is about you rising in where you are. This is about you going somewhere else and taking on the competition confidently within yourself. This is you tired of making money for other people and you're going to make money for yourself. But whatever it is, Aquarius, it's very empowering. Different people have different stories, and some of them it's a huge success just to finally live on their own. And some people it's a huge success to leave something that you've been in for 20 years, even if it's a job, and starting something your own, or completely changing your career. Whatever this is, it's finally something you've been wanting to do, and you're doing it. What is that? Justice and the Ace of Swords here. Justice and the Ace of Swords. Making that decision. Two of Swords reversed. No longer waiting. No longer being blinded to the truth, like she's blinded here. No longer putting yourself on hold. This is you. See how the moon is in the background? It's moon reversed once again, just like this. Being illuminated to what you need to do and actually doing it. There's no better feeling than that. Taking control of a situation that could have easily been out of control. And Eight of Swords reversed once again. And see how she has the blindfold? You're taking off the blindfold. A lot of times, and there's the Knight of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles. A lot of times, it's the unknown that scares us. But when you face the unknown, you realize it wasn't scary at all. And then you kind of kick yourself because it's like, why didn't I do this earlier? It's the unknown. We can build it up to be this monster under the bed, and let's not look because, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can defeat that monster. I don't know if I can go into the unknown. Then you go into the unknown and it's just like, well, that was disappointing because that was nothing because it's like over. So if it's like starting something, if it's about starting a new business or doing a big move, it's kind of like once you put the effort, it's like done like that. And you realize now you have to live with, why didn't I do this sooner? That will be your new worry, because I feel like I'm talking to an Aquarius that might be always going from this to this. Once you conquer this, there's going to be something else. But it gets easier because every time you face something that makes you kind of want to procrastinate it, if you take it head on, you get stronger. It becomes easier to go from this into this. It might take you years the first time to get into this, but with practice, it might just be a minute or two. It's a frame of mind, right? A lot of times we will procrastinate the crap out of things because we feel like we know we have to do it, but we don't know if it's going to take everything we have. And it's the procrastination that eats us up. It's not the actual event. It's the procrastination of it. So I feel like this is you taking charge and saying, you know what? I'm going for it. Empress, I have nothing to lose but gain. You have nothing to lose but to gain here. So this is you just going for it, and I love it. All right, my Aquarians, you have a fantastic week. I will see you next week, you cutie pies. Take care.